Hey everyone, welcome on back. I am joined once again with,
Ibble Bibble, I'm still wondering why the hell I'm here.
because I still have some people in my basement.
Uh, I mean, those are like the cousins I don't really care about anymore, so, sure. Maybe
Oh,
I'm
I can relate.
maybe I'm just here because I'm a convert to the anime cause now. But
Yeah, I think we're beyond being ironic about it.
I mean, just because I like anime doesn't mean I have to like this game.
True, true. I mean, I like beat 'em ups, and this game doesn't exactly.
Everyone's here to watch out for each other. I'm sure.
So where the fuck are we in the story again? We got 1 or 2 out of 4 treasures or something like that. I don't know. I never paid
So,
attention.
the elves completely failed their duty to protecting a single item, so now we're in their forest to find the item.
Fucking elves.
Yeah, and I'm having a bit of trouble here, so I just say fucking start throwing fireballs at people.
I always knew that mushrooms were like the worst thing ever.
Hey, mushrooms are great. I love eating mushrooms.
Oh yeah, I like eating them. I just don't like fighting. Well, I don't really have to fight them on a daily basis.
And I thought my job was scary,
Treasure's mine. Here.
because I'm a produce guy. God, that joke was awful. I'm gonna insert a slide whistle here.
Oh god.
Also, I should mention at this point, I just picked up a Protect gem, which pisses me off because I bought a set of gems for all 4 characters, an attack, a protect, and I think an HP one. I'm like, well, fuck, well, there went my money.
I know what you mean. One time when I still raided in 14, I was like, oh, this piece of gear is taking fucking forever to drop, and it's only been dropping like tank gear for the past 3 weeks, and I'm just gonna buy a piece of crafted gear, and I bought one for like, oh, you know, just 3 million gil or something like that, and then next day, hey, it's my best in slot.
Jeez.
Yep, that's
Yep.
RNG for you.
I say my pain is just whenever I'm playing a certain class, hoping for something to drop, it never drops, and I play another class, and then of course that thing drops.
Yep, and then you lose it to the trigger that's done nothing but die the entire time.
Yep, exactly.
Some people in video games just don't deserve to get things, and yet they do.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they just need to put in a thing that's like, oh, did the player contribute this much, then their role should be higher.
Yes,
Did
exactly.
the player always die, then tank just drop their RNG, make them roll a second time, use the lower number.
Or just take away 10 from their roll. I think that's
Yeah.
only fair.
Oh, so we've kind of glazed over, but there were some enemies. There were like these chicken things, and they were
Okay.
called something like chocobos. They're basically chocobo analogs.
Time to call up Square Enix. And hey, I think these guys are copying you.
Did you find something?
I don't think Square Enix has any feet to stand on after stealing from noted metal band Power Man 5000 for their for their trial music.
Maybe
Uh,
try talking to them.
I still think that's hilarious that anyone got mad about that, to be honest.
Yeah, hey man, you guys were stealing my music. I haven't been relevant in like 15 years.
Oh, hey, it's these two chucklefucks again.
Yeah, so
Oh no, this one's a cat girl.
that verbal tick. I why did they bring my Final Fantasy 14 character in this game?
Hello, it's nice to meet you.
Can you do pigtails as a cat girl in 14?
You're progressing with just the 2 of you.
I
You
think
probably
so.
You probably
That's the-
can.
We don't have time for
I say I haven't changed my hairstyle in like 3 years. Oh Jesus Christ! There goes my monetization. Yep, look at
Well.
that. I can't show that. Holding hands.
Well, this is becoming VN territory.
I will wash away
Yep.
all the sadness that reigns
And I'm pretty
upon
sure if I don't get monetized, I'm pretty sure I'll have some, pastor preaching about, I can't believe they let gays have jobs.
In my anime?
Yeah, and god damn it. Well, I'm a bad Let's Player.
Yeah, I forgot to silence my phone too earlier.
Oh, why is my camera offline? God damn it, someone's probably stealing my car right now.
Oh dear, that's not good.
Well, if you hear a very loud engine roaring and then a door being thrown open, you'll know what happened.
The things you do for Neptunia allow your car to get stolen to narrate an anime.
I don't even know why the camera's off. It's not like we have a lot of Wi-Fi going on right now. I hate this thing. So, anyways, this whole scene, it like, you know, they all kind of stop and go, hey, look, there's other players. Maybe we should talk to them.
Oh my god.
I know that feeling. I hate talking to other players too in online games.
I mean, like, the most I usually do is a hi at the start of the dungeon, or you're doing things wrong. Very wrong.
Oh yeah. Just say hi and then I'll only talk if it's to berate someone.
Yep. Or at the end of the dungeon, good job guys. Or just say nothing if everyone did a horrible job.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, should I say something passive aggressive? They probably won't even care.
The only time I really try and speak to people is in PvP, and then I kind of stopped after a while because I realized that nothing was getting through to them. So I just stopped bothering.
My PvP story in Final Fantasy XIV was when this was when they added XP to doing PvP.
Yeah.
So you would just have people join the, was it like 18 versus
24, 24, 24. Yep.
Yeah, so you'd always have people who just run off to a corner and then just AFK.
Oh god.
Like, I remember I walked up to a guy and I said, "Hey buddy, you gonna like do anything?" And then I tried to vote kick him. No one did it.
Because everyone else is too busy doing that.
Probably. And then at the very end, like right before the match ended, I got vote kicked out.
What? That's...
Yeah.
Maybe it was a guy multi-boxing or something.
Maybe. So I just said, that's why I decided, fuck it.
I mean, I mostly do PvP when there's a skin I want to get, or a glamour I want to get. Oh, what the fuck are these worm guys?
They kick my ass all the time because they seem to hit way harder than anything else. They hit in like in the hundreds. And also because of their weird ass anatomy, I can't get down the timing for blocking.
Yeah, I get what you mean. They kind of Yeah, sorry.
Go ahead.
First. I was just gonna say they kind of remind me of the worm guys from Guild Wars 1, which I've been going on a big nostalgia trip on recently.
Oh yeah, you were talking about wanting to do a LP of that.
Yeah, but there's already been a really good 100% LP, so I'm gonna do it in a bit of a different direction when I have time. When I have time to actually do another LP. But yes.
Oh, and here they are, Chocobas.
Oh.
You switch out an O for an A. You add an S at the end.
Hey,
totally original.
I've got a 100% original idea for a cute mascot for this series. Moggles. They're gonna be these fluffy orange floating things with square baubles on their heads. 100% original, 100% OC. Do not copy me. I am going to sue you, Yoshi P, if you try and steal that for 14.
Yep.
Or for that matter, any other Final Fantasy game. Ooh.
Yeah, new clothes.
I think blue's a better color for her. I mean, I know her name's Vare, but I think blue's a better color. But maybe that's just because I like blue in general.
Yeah, they kind of, you got Blanc, which is like obviously white. Blanco is white in Spanish. You got Noir, who is black.
Well, Blanc is white in French, so you don't even need to go to Spanish for that.
Oh, well, they're Latin languages. They're kind of the same.
Yeah, true.
All European languages sound the same to me.
Well, there's Basque, which isn't related to any other current language. You got Hungarian, which is related to Estonian and Finnish, which are it's something like their closest relative is Mongolian.
Yeah.
Yep. linguistics is a fun topic to talk about, but I have a feeling that no one's gonna watch this for linguistics talk.
No, I'm pretty sure they. I don't even know why anyone's watching this, to be honest. Just to watch me suffer, I guess.
I don't know why I'm watching this.
I don't know why you agreed to follow.
I wanted to suffer. Life is suffering, and I might as well suffer more.
Oh yeah, so at this point, like, I thought the younger sisters were overleveled, but the older sisters caught up pretty much immediately, so I just swapped back at this point.
There might be a mechanic in the game to, keep them, close leveled-ish. I don't know.
Yeah.
Catch-up mechanic, that's the word.
And yeah, and at this point, I'm also throwing them all in their alternate costumes just
for kicks.
Just to change things up.
The overall color scheme is basically the same as my Final Fantasy XIV color scheme, which is dark blue with a highlight of red. And people call me unimaginative for using this color scheme for every single one of my glamours, but I say it definitely changes things up when I have to find things to actually match it.
Yeah.
Like, it was easier in Guild Wars 2 when you can actually dye, like, sub-parts of pieces of armor, but in 14 where, like, the accessories can't be dyed, or, like, there's bits of the armors that can't be dyed, you actually need to work harder on it. Yeah. Like, I was more creative with my color schemes in Guild Wars 2, I'd say. But that was because there were more colors to work with.
Yeah, and you had a much better dyeing system.
Oh god, I would kill for another game with Guild Wars 2's glamour system.
Yeah.
I mean, I could just play Guild Wars 2, I guess. But I haven't played that in ages.
Yeah, neither have I.
Last time I played it was like 3 years ago. About. Like, I basically stopped in second year of uni.
Yeah, I pretty much stopped like at my last place where I was living, which was probably 4 years ago.
Yeah.
So hey, Blanc's new costume, I'm gonna be swapping her in a minute. She looks very familiar. So I'll take a closer look. What kind of healing character wears white and red?
I don't know. Maybe something like a white magician.
Yeah.
Blue eyes, white magician.
So hey, we met the two couple, and they're like being all smug. Oh yeah, we already beat it. We already got the things. They're one of those people.
Goddamn cat girls.
Oh, here we go. There goes my monetization again.
Yeah. Curious-on.
Oh god. And the funniest thing in my mind, though, is knowing that these are probably, since this is an online game, these are probably just two very obese men in real life.
Probably.
And I'm pretty sure the one who plays the cat girl probably does wear the ears in real life.
Is that her actual name, Princess? Does she not have a real name?
I think that is her, actual username.
Oh, God. It's like... I mean, you hear... Did I hear a story, or was it from a book about someone who called their kid King something?
I haven't heard of that.
Might have been from a Discworld book, which was a very good series of books, but I just remember one of the jokes was that there's like this family of people and they're all called King, Baron, Queen.
Oh shit.
That's first names, so yeah.
Yeah, there we go. She just referred to herself as Princess, so I guess that is her actual name.
Oh dear.
And she also refers to herself in third person, like, this is like the ultimate
As your servant of love,
trope.
please allow me to escort you. Oh god.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Now excuse us, we're gonna go ERP in the
woods.
in the woods, yeah.
Or in the middle of the city, whichever one's more convenient.
Yeah. We're gonna head to the local the tavern in town and just do it in a corner.
I mean, why do it in the corner?
True. You know, just so you know, whenever you see two characters standing like right next to each other and probably with their clothes off, you know what's going on.
One of my absolute best memories of Guild Wars 2 was, so I was just playing the game with goons, and in guild chat, someone mentioned, hey, I've stumbled across a couple of people RPing. And basically a bunch of us went there just in case it turned into ERPing, just to make fun of things. And we were just hanging around. It was pretty boring stuff. And then we were just chatting, and then suddenly we get a message. Like one of the guys said, stabs you in the back, and we were like, oh my god! It's become it's become snuff RP. And we were all excited for a bit, and then suddenly it was like, oh, just kidding. And we're like, oh. So that's my amusing RP story from Guild Wars 2.
I don't really have none. Besides that random tell that I got was someone wanting to take my quote kitty somewhere private so they can get off to her.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, I play a Rogadin lady, so I don't get those much.
Oh, I bet.
I used to play an Aura lady. For those who don't know Final Fantasy XIV, Auras are like dragon girls. They're like kawaii dragon girls, so...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They're not like Dragonborn from D&D. They are just humans with dragon horns and tails.
Yeah.
And Rogadins are just like tall buff people, so... yeah. I used to be an Aura, and I still never got any ERP tells, so... I don't know, I think people just really like cat girls. And probably probably Lalafels.
Oh, Jesus Christ, why did you go there?
I don't want to go there, but I had to.
Also, something I've noticed is, like, with Blonde, you could just stay in the air forever with using her regular attack.
What?
And I do it because, I don't know, I think maybe your teammates might block hits.
So
I just do it.
Just for kicks.
Yeah. And I try to, I do change things up. I bring out Nepgear and Blong out to break down the break gauge, and then when that happens, I swap in another character who does more physical attacks.
You're putting a decent amount of thought into this game.
Hey, it changes it up just enough that it's not so monotonous.
Yeah, I can imagine. Oh. What the fuck is this bird thing?
Yeah, right, this giant mechanical bird.
It looks like the pink Zord. Kind of.
Yeah.
Well, that was a pterodactyl, and this is a chicken.
Bird.
Cockatrice
Well,
thing.
I guess apparently dinosaurs are actually like birds, you know, like how everyone wants to just go, hey, Jurassic Park isn't real. Dinosaurs aren't like lizards, they're birds. Why don't they have feathers?
It's complicated. Well, first things first, birds are more like dinosaurs. And I could go on about this. I mean, I did biology in uni, so I like to think that I know a decent amount about this. I probably don't, but I try to keep up with the news.
I wanted to draw again.
But yeah, it's a bit more complicated than that.
Glad we found the sacred treasure.
But yes, Jurassic Park was wrong. Not because they don't have feathers, but because they've got that stupid Indominus Rex, which I really hate the concept of. Just use a real cool dinosaur to be the villain. You don't need to make one up.
You were watching Bouquet.
That is my main gripe about Jurassic World, and I won't stop complaining about it.
That boss battle.
I haven't watched the new one because I don't like watching movies that are younger than me.
I never bothered with World. I didn't bother with the World sequel. There's just too much Chris Pratt in my life at the moment, so yeah. I did watch the new Incredibles the other day, though. That was really good. Along with the new Ant-Man. That was also very good. So basically, I had a good two movies in one day superhero extravaganza. That was good.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was a cheap day, so I was like, fuck it, I'll watch 2 movies.
After all,
Save on transport costs.
part of any game.
Oh, hey, the camera's back online.
Nursing-
My car's still there.
Nursing events are part of this game. What?
Oh, Jesus Christ, I wasn't even paying attention.
Oh no.
I'm going
No.
to conduct a search.
No.
It's gonna completely fuck up the the learning AI for the quest giver.
Oh no.
You can study all the silly things you want later.
Let us return to the city for now, Bouquet.
This
Hold on to me. Or perhaps I
you could tell that people just wrote the script with one hand.
Right?
And probably drew the designs with one hand and probably coded it with one hand.
Sure, you're only going to make it worse. Eek! I have teleportation magic, so if I return to the cathedral,
Yep.
the goddess's
This
protection should
something about
be
the taint of the forest. It's kind of
Oh.
we can continue.
they're taking it so serious, and it's like, you know, this could just be a scripted event.
Probably is.
Oh, she left. We too must hurry back to the city.
Oh no.
Gotta haven't creeped on her enough. Gotta get her while she's vulnerable.
I'm a little worried.
Eh.
I wonder if she'll be better once we're back in the city. Maybe we could wrap a leek around her. I heard that helps cure the common cold.
Can you explain the wrap a leak around her thing? I don't understand that at all.
I've been Asian for most of my life. Funnily enough, I've been Asian for the entirety of my life, and no, I've never heard that before.
Okay.
Uh,
So yeah.
might be a weird Japanese thing. I don't know. I'm not that
Maybe.
kind of Asian.
So yeah, that's it for this video. We're just gonna close off with this great programming right here.
Oh, how exciting! Oh, that sure is some AI.
Yep.
Well, bye.
Night, everyone.